Hello teachers, my name is Sarah Hargadine. I am the Boulder Universal teacher for middle school elective courses. And so if you're looking for content for your health class, I want to show you where to find that. So when you go into BVSD, you can move to your resources, and then you're going to go to your group resources, find the BVSD home learning resources, and you'll go down to middle level other, which is essentially our electives. And you'll find the middle level sex education course content here. When you go into it, there are 3 weeks worth of content in our model. So it's about, for middle school electives, we do about 4 days a week, 1 hour a day. We're going to guess that most students would move through the content. Some students might be able to move through that even more quickly. But because we're also working right now with a little bit more of a limited schedule, you might be able to get 4 to 5 weeks out of this content. I think it'll just be based on, once you look at it, feeling out how much you want to put into each week. These courses are based on the CEDs, and so you can go in and you'll see that they reflect the CED expectations. And each of the weeks has pages with information and the video is already in it. So when you click on it, you'll see a page and maybe a video, and then students would, read through the information, and then there would be assignments connected to the content that they just went through. When you click on a content, you lose the standards in terms of being able to see them. But if you look within the weekly folder, you'd be able to see all the standards that this assignment and these pages address in learning and then also application. If you want to edit this to reflect maybe 8th grade instead of 7th, well, I chose 7th because this is a 6th through 8th grade class that we teach. So I kind of just picked the ones in the middle, and they often spiral. But if you wanted it to really reflect the 8th grade standards, one of the things that you could do is click on an assignment to edit it. And down here, there's an option to align with standards. So you click on that and you find the state standards, click on Colorado, click on academic standards, move to comprehensive health, find your grade level, and then you could choose the standards that you can see would be linked to this content that you're in. So then you would submit that and save that, and it would change the standards to reflect whatever you need it to. There's a combination of assignments that students would submit and then also discussion boards to kind of chat through. And when you go, you'll see that there's a focus on healthy relationships, peer pressure, and influences on how and what makes an impact on our decisions around sexuality. And then there's also the unit on safe sex and STDs. And then there's a quiz and an assignment connected to that. So that's at least a place to start. There's a lot of content already in here, which is helpful because then you're not having to look for information to post yourself. But you could change and adjust the assignments to reflect whatever type of interactive learning you could have in your own class and setting. Again, my name is Sarah Hargadine. If you have any questions about any of this content, please feel free to reach out to me and I can help walk you through it. Best of luck.